Hi there. Welcome to my kitchen. It's Mimi, Miss Monica to you, and I'm making garlic shrimp, tiger shrimp, and scallops. Yummy. We're back from the camp. We had quite the overnight adventure. You can check it out in the previous video. And to tell you about it would be, you know, just overwhelming. It was an incredible. It did not suck. It was fun. It started out rough. Murphy's Law. Whatever will happen, will happen. And but we made the best of it. And let me just tell you what prayer can do. What a little prayer can do for you. Change everything. So I want to thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna wait for some friends to join me, and then we're gonna get in here, get it started. Yep, I am making shrimp and scallops, nice garlic sauce. My daughters had taken me to a lovely New York City restaurant for Mother's Day one year. Maybe Michaela, my daughter, and Imani will drop it in the comments, and Anastasia. I can't think of it. I want to say Escada, but I can't be for sure. Anywho, it was a Spanish. It's a Spanish restaurant, and it's phenomenal. And I had this wonderful appetizer of garlic, shrimp, and I'm adding my own scallops to it, you know. But we have some tiger shrimp, seasoned the way you like them. You do you. I did me. A little garlic powder, a little paprika, salt, pepper, and red pepper flakes. Yep. Let them sit for a little while. Get nice and you want them to get seasoned well. Yep. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Press the like button as you're coming in. It shows YouTube that you like me. Yeah. And I want to thank you all for joining me. I'm going to cut up this garlic. They put a lot of garlic in this dish, but I don't know. I'm going to do my rendition of garlic shrimp. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and do the olive oil, because that's the sauce. This dish goes really quick. Really quick. The one thing I can tell you is don't burn the garlic. Whatever you do, don't burn the garlic. You'll ruin the dish. But I want to tell you, this was the greatest little appetizer, and I was so pleased. I said, when I go home, I'm going to try this because it wasn't hard, and the waiter was kind enough to show me, really, went over it right at tableside and showed me what to do, how to create the dish. So, yeah, so in the skillet, you're going to put a little olive oil. Don't burn the butter. I'm going to turn it down, medium to low. I'm going to do garlic there. There we are. Look at this. They're supposed to do this counterclockwise, so you know which one you took out, you know, which one to take out first. But see, I just go ahead and I'm gonna Add this in. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Add a little heat. This is garlic shrimp, tiger shrimp, and baby scallops. Like I said, I had this as an appetizer at a wonderful Spanish restaurant that my daughters had taken me to for Mother's Day one year. And I have to say, it was so great. I decided I was going to recreate this for myself. And now I'm going to recreate it with you. The only person that can make this better than me is you. That's for sure. So you need to try it. Like I said, this is a rather quick dish. Oh, I wish you could smell this. It smells incredible. It really does. It really does. Now at the end, they said that he sort of finished it off with a little white wine, but I have rosé because that's what I'm on. I'm on a rosé kick this week, so I'm gonna add like maybe a splash of rosé just to take it up a notch. Now, as you can see, like I said, this is a quick dish. It's fun. It's easy. You want to impress your friends. Look at that. See that? Now you're going to start at the one you put down first. And you're going to go around. See there? I didn't do it in the order it was supposed to, but you get the idea. The last one you put down was the first one. Is the first one you put down is the last one you pick up. See? The last one you put down. You know what I mean. But this one needs a little more help. So I'm going to leave it over there. I'm going to turn up the heat on that. And look at this. Will you look at this? Look at that. Oh, I love scallops. I love scallops any way you give them. Any way you feed them. I love them. Cook them any kind of way. I love scallops. That is incredible. That's what I'm talking about right there. Garlic, parsley, shrimp, scallops, olive oil, butter. Easy. Easy. And you know what I'm going to do? I've got a little Himalayan pink sea salt. Not too much. There you go. And I'm going to let this just simmer. Now, you know what? They had this in a cast iron skillet. They used the cast iron skillet. So this will conduct more heat. I should have done it for you in the cast iron than these. You really want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here is the this is a game changer. And they served it in such a nice little. Let me show you. They served it table side in one of these. So they had the shrimp and all no scallops. I did the scallops, but they put the shrimp all in a line, and then they had the garlic and the parsley over top of it, and it was bubbly and hot, and they brought it right to your table like that. But I'm greedy and jumped out of my hands. I'm greedy, so I use bigger shrimp, and I use more I added scallops, and we're gonna go ahead and give them a flip. You see? That is great. Look at that. Look at that. Now, what you're supposed to do is if you cook this on a cast iron skillet, then you're going to see a sear. A nice sear or char on the edges of the scallops, which is okay. I prefer crispier edges, but you know, this is good for me. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? Look at this. Look at this here. Now, the mountain man, he's allergic to shellfish. So this is me today. He can eat fish, certain fish, but he can't eat shellfish. So this is no bounds for him. Now you're going to go ahead and you're going to baste your fish. Turn it down a little bit. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi Miss Monica to you. Welcome to my kitchen. Yep. That is beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I'm going to come on in. That's it. Just a little bit. Just a dab will do ya. Look at that. Will you look at this? It's beautiful. Now, I was going to cover it. I can't read the comments, but I definitely will as soon as I get off the live. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mimi Miss Monica to you. Won't you be a subscriber? Won't you hit the like button? Or hey, how about being a member? Yeah, I'm offering memberships at a very reasonable price. Would sure appreciate it. And I will have members only lives, members only content coming just for the members. Yep, we're going to be doing off-grid things. We're going to be doing traveling trips to Colorado, trips to Alaska. Okay. We're going to give it one more flip. One more flip. This is so good, guys. I want you to try it. Okay. We've got that done. I don't want my fish to get hard. So, I'm going to turn it off. Hit it with some red pepper flakes because I like it like that. You don't like it, don't use it. You do you. That's the great thing about cooking. Baking is a different story because baking is a science. But cooking, you do what you feel. Okay. We're going to do the plate up. Now look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this? A great snack. A dinner. You could put this over rice. You could put this over pasta. You could eat it alone. You could put some bread with it. Some nice crusty bread. And look at this. You see this here? Look. You see me? You see me? Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You know? Turn off everything. I want you to see that. My version of tiger shrimp, bay scallops, and garlic, olive oil, The only person that can cook this better than me is you, baby. I want to thank you for 16,000 subscribers deep. Y'all are my people. Thank you for rocking with me. You don't know how much this means to me. And I love you all. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just want to thank you and have a great day. And try some of this. Try some of this. You never know. Let me get one for you. Mmm. 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 Oh, it's hot. Mmm. It's good. Mmm. Little spice. A little kick. Now let me take some crusty bread with this. You see what I'm saying? This is a meal unto itself. A nice salad. That's all you need. Okay? I want to thank you for joining me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care. This is Monica. Well, this is Mimi, Miss Monica to you. And I want to thank you. Until the next video. Ciao.